What was the key pivot for you?
I think in some ways it was storytelling that I began with, not only telling that story of the baseball game to my father, but my mother had had rheumatic fever as a child, which left her with a damaged heart. So I always wanted to ask her stories about what she was like when she was young and could jump rope before her illness set in. So I was constantly saying to her, Mom, tell me a story about you when you were my age. And I never realized how peculiar that was until I had my three sons who never once have said that to me. But storytelling became a really important part of the way I thought about the world. And then I had a great teacher in high school, a history teacher. I think it's always a teacher she loved history so much. When I remember when she talked about Franklin Roosevelt's death, she had tears in her eyes. And I thought, oh my God, the passion that she has for somebody in history. And again, I had a great teacher in college. So I think it was just a matter of loving history and loving stories. And then somehow it could have been attached to another part of history, but it got attached, as I say, to the presidency because of that experience of being with LBJ in those last years of his life when he was so sad because of the Vietnam War that he opened up to me in ways that he never would have had I known him at the height of his power. And I think talking to him and listening to his stories, and he was a great storyteller, was only honed my own storytelling skills. And that's what I like to think of myself as, a storyteller. And I think all of the guys that I communicated with, my old dead presidents, they told stories. Lincoln was once asked, why do you tell so many stories? He said, because people remember stories better than facts and figures. And I think that's true for leaders in any field, that if you can have a beginning and a middle and end to a story, it's going to be part of what illustrates whatever you're trying to say better than PowerPoints on a screen.